Cardinal Sports Talk Visuals. Coming to you guys with my Carolina Panthers versus New Orleans Saints game preview. It'll be the second time the Panthers play the Saints this year. They played them first in Charlotte, third game of the season. You remember that was a whitewash of the game for the Panthers. They got beat down pretty good by the Saints. So this will be a game in New Orleans. It is a 4:25 kickoff. It is America's game of the week. It is 8-3 Carolina versus 8-3 New Orleans. This game is key for both teams. If New Orleans wins this game, they really take a stranglehold on the NFC South as far as winning that division. The Panthers, if they lose, they're still in the playoff hunt, but they have Atlanta trailing them and on their heels. So they need to win this game. They win this game, they're in first place in the South. They split the series with the Saints, and things can kind of fall their way a little bit more for them to win the division. But either way, this is a big game. It's a playoff-like game. I'm excited for it. I can't wait for it. So let's talk about the Saints before we get into this game. As far as the keys of the Panthers, the Saints are great running the ball. They're great throwing the ball. Their offense is dynamic with Ingram and Kamara. Their defense was suspect last week. I don't think they're going to have Lattimore again this week. Both of their corners will be out. But they're a great football team. They're hot. They've been winning. They are just great on all sides of the ball. It's going to take a monumental effort for the Carolina Panthers to win down in New Orleans. The Panthers are a good team as well. They're better on defense. Defense is the strength of their football team. Their running game is coming together. The wide receivers core, they still need some work. And Cam's getting back to his old self, 2015 Cam. So they're a good football team, playoff team. Now, the three keys to this game that I think are important. Number one is they have to find pressure on Drew Brees. If you remember the first game of this series, they did not hit Drew Brees. They did not sack Drew Brees. Drew Brees threw all over the Panthers. He torched them. They've got to find a way to get in his face. The second key to this game is they got to find a way to stop the run. If they let New Orleans run on them like they did the first game of the season, the Panthers will get torched the whole entire game. Third key to this game is offensively, they've got to find a way to throw the ball. Last meeting against the Saints, they ran okay, but they could not throw the ball. Cam threw 3 interceptions. It was a bad game. Now, Cam was not as healthy as he is now, so we'll see if that has anything to do with this game. But they've got to do those 3 things. If they do those 3 things, I do believe the Carolina Panthers can win. But my prediction, I do not believe the Carolina Panthers will win. I think it'll be the first time since 2011 that the Panthers have been swept. I think New Orleans beats Carolina 41-23. I think it's going to be a bad day for the Carolina Panthers in New Orleans. For what I see, they just don't have the offense right now to compete with Drew Brees and what the Saints have. But we'll see. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope my prediction's wrong. But we'll see. But until then, keep pounding, and I'll talk to you guys soon.